Yeah, hell no. I ain't fucking with that one. Where you going? Uh, yes. Dominance, yes. Alright, let's see who the fuck we finna put on Ant-Man. Who the hell? We might just gonna have to die. Just gonna have to.
We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Wow.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Antetokounmpo. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Late? Oh my goodness, fucking gracious. I'm sure with the stick.
And guys, as soon as you start going over it,
can't do that on here.
A rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Edwards looking it over. Lock at 6. Lets a floater go. Milwaukee with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Fuck.
Always helps.
I gotta know not to do it.
Kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Now here's Lillard. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Drills it from outside.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Bucks leading by 3. This is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time,
Charge.
never won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Here is Lillard. Here's Prince. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that.
I might get me some oxtails tomorrow, bro.
Now here's Edwards. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
Man, And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Boy,
Alright.
that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's the three.
He ain't gonna hit.
Not happening with that shot.
He pussy.
Put up 5 and made 2. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Lillard outside. Driving in. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
That first step of Lillard.
This nigga Al. Al, you funny as a bitch. Oh my word.
Here's DiVincenzo.
I can see the chat, Al. You can put that band in the chat.
Good on the shot. Bucks leading. Lillard outside. From the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. And there's 1:45 left in the first. And stolen by Prince. Lopez outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Gobert.
Bro, come on with that shit, bro. I'm not even trying to do that.
Very creative, to say the least.
Here's Edwards.
Hell no.
And again, it's Minnesota converting.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Milwaukee in the lead. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Just 5 on the clock. Porter, no luck.
Come on, bro.
To miss one of those once in a while.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. There's Porter with the three.
Boy, how about the quickness of Mike Conley to get from defensive stance to contest. That is nice.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Reed. McDaniels. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. Wow, well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. Porter looking it over. Pass to Portis. It's stolen by Randall.
Bro, this shit finna blow the fuck out of me, bro.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. Sinks the triple. 3 points. Outside Portis. Will it go? That shot.
I can't hit.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Timberwolves on top, up by 3. Timberwolves, 14. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 3. Up top, Porter. No scoring in this one. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them.
Blocking. Fuck.
The Phoenix Suns.
And look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Here's Conley. Pass to Dillingham.
No, that's not good.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Porter inside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Fires for three. Connects from three-point range. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Dillingham. And he gets it to go.
No fucking way, dog.
Porter bringing it up now for Milwaukee. And let's head over to the side.
No fucking way he just made that.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley.
Yes.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Defense.
Number 55. Porter with it. 5 points in the game. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Yes.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Here's Dillingham. To the wing on the left.
Here, miss.
And the wide open shot from Reed. A three-pointer off the mark. It's Trent on the wing. Back to Porter.
I'm trying to trace shot.
Not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
With the drive.
Bro, no.
Dunk by Dillingham.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Porter. Pass to Sims. Back to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket.
Nice fucking lay.
He's 3 for 7.
And each year, Porter just...
Nice fucking lay.
becomes more efficient and more deadly.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Gobert. Out to Conley. Now DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Giannis outside. Wow,
Too low.
the strong finish inside.
And you love watching.
Come on, Kyle, put a hand up, buddy.
So assertive enforcement.
Oh, hell no. We got to keep him away from Ant. You know, Kyle Kuzma don't play no kind of defense.
Major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside.
Get that re.
Points from close.
Hey. Oh, fuck.
On the wing, Edwards can't hit.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. And I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds.
He forcing me to do shit.
Beyond that, Kevin, he's
Like, what the
lockdown
fuck?
defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young
That's all.
men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Count it. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yo, Kimbrough, ski.
Back and forth.
Back to DiVincenzo.
He's scared. Oh, that's a steal. Let me get that.
By Prince.
And one.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
The Bucks shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
No good for Antetokounmpo. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's
Come on, man. Come on, man. I need those.
Now, here's McDaniels.
5 seconds back to the basket.
Over Lillard. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Randall. Scoreless thus far. And here's Edwards from the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Kuzma outside. Giannis.
Hey, nigga.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Pass to DiVincenzo. There's the 3. Outside for Randall. Here's McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around.
Get back, Giannis.
Shot clock.
Nope. We here. Hell no.
Back to McDaniel.
Oh yeah, I could. What the fuck? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. That was insane, bro. That was fucking insane, bro. That was wild.
McDaniels got 6. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And here's Giannis. 10 points for him.
That was wild.
Now McDaniels. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And with an update from the sideline.
Then get your baby. Oh my God.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I
Bro, this nigga shooting white. Nah, bro.
I poured a lot.
Bro, I tried, bro.
Work. That's why when I struggle,
No way that was a white.
because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that game time. Hey, David, thank you. It's Edwards on the wing. Launches a three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Looking to end his cold spell.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Drills the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lopez left side. Stolen by McDaniels. A pull-up. They get it back. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots over Lillard. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
ADB, one thing about Kyle Kuzma, at 6'9", he is a big wing.
What I love about him, Kevin, is that he's such a strong shooter. He can bang in the post if you need him to. He always puts up solid rebounding numbers. And I think the final piece we've seen him developing is...
That's going in. Bro, time out, bro.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Outside Edwards. Nice move. Edwards with the dunk of the night.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Lopez a screen. Lillard looking around.
Like, why is it so crowded over here, bro?
That's foul number 2 for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. 1:57 left to play here in the third. Down low. Here's Portis. Shot clock at 5.
And when? I ain't even try to do that.
Julius Randle picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
The Bucks have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Good on the second free throw. Minnesota in the lead. Conley left side. The shot's good. Conley's got his first bucket in this one.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Here's Porter.
Oh, yeah, good lay.
Got 9 points.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's the Timberwolves now. A 2-point game. Here's Randle. Great D that time from Portis. Trent outside. Pass to Portis.
This kid.
For the tie.
This fucking kid.
Clock at 4. Porter outside.
Bro. Oh my God, bro. I just did some dumbass shit, though.
Alexander Walker with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Fuck all that.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Up top, Porter. He's got 9. Pass to Sims. The kick out to Porter. Over Conley.
Like, bro, I can't hit nothing, bro. They not fucking with me, bro.
He can't get that one to fall.
They not fucking with the kid, bro.
The Timberwolves on top, up by 4.
To my choke. Man, when the fuck you getting on the game, man?
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Lillard with it. From
man.
Here's Dillingham.
That's all, bro.
No good with the triple. Trent outside. Offline with
I couldn't even jump, bro.
Minnesota leading by 4.
No charge.
It's hauled in by Trent. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Lillard. Portis the screen. To the paint.
Like, what the fuck? Man, this, man, hell nah, man. Hell nah, man. Come on, man.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Now Dillingham.
Like, this man just wiggling, man. Like, this shit here, bro. I'm shooting very late and shit, bro.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Lillard from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact. Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Lillard attacking. Inside. And stolen by Miller.
This shit killing me, bro. I swear. That shit killing me. Like, Jericho Sims, what the fuck are you doing? Where are you at? Like, goddamn, dude.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
I can't hit nothing. Good board.
Sims hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Bro, I'm finna. Why? Shit.
Well,
nah, I can't get that with Giannis, bro.
I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking I can score it in the painted area.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He has decided it's the right time to talk. So both teams changing it up here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. Needs more production from the outside.
Thank you, David. Even Shenzo can't hit it. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Down low, inside. Giannis taps it in.
He knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Pass to Lillard.
Like, where are you going, bro?
Over in the corner, Lillard.
Thank you, bro. Go where you belong, bro. Fuck, bro.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Falling now.
Chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for
get it now. Ah.
I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Bro, you shooting whites, bro. You a bozo.
He's shooting 7 for 15. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Second personal foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreak.
Bro, this nigga shooting whites, though. That's so crazy to me, J-Rock.
That narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Up top, Edwards. Rebound, Milwaukee. It's Prince on the wing. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Gobert pulls it in.
Oh, God, no, like
Here's Edwards.
what the fuck?
Contact on the
I'm
shot.
finna sight. Like, this nigga Julius Randle is dead ass, like, no way.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Lillard outside.
Like, why is Giannis in a flappy motion, bro?
Gobert with the block.
Like, what the fuck am I playing right now?
About shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Green, nigga.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Outside, Edwards. Over Giannis. Another miss by Minnesota.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot.
Yes, sir. All the way.
Defensive pressure.
All the way.
Time playmaker when the
Hey, y'all still streaming. It be deep. I ain't gonna count. They be like some niggas in it be. I don't know where they came from.
Now, here's DiVincenzo.
It's all good.
and they do have a foul to give.
And score.
I just sold the game, bro.
Late in the game,
Trying to be fast, bro.
And
I just sold the game.
facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Oh, y'all can't hear me?
By Milwaukee.
Y'all couldn't hear me the whole time?
They're behind by 4. Turning
Bro, I just sold the fucking game, bro.
to your mind.
trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick...
Man, fuck, man. This nigga so